How did you guys find this so quick? I haven't even said anything yet. All of a sudden there's 2 people in here. This is crazy. I'm trying to figure out how I can share it on the internet, and you guys already found it. I haven't done anything yet, by the way. My park is just sitting on pause. Really, though, how did you guys find this so quick? I want to know. It's crazy how quickly you guys found it. I've been broadcasting for less than a minute. You guys get notifications when this stuff happens? That's scary. That's just scary. I'm currently trying to figure out how I can share this with the internet, but maybe I guess I don't need to because you guys are going to find it anyways, right? Somebody give me a link to where this is going, because this is a new screen that I've never seen before, and I can't seem to find where the link is to share it. Anybody got a link for me? No, none of the creepy people have a link for me? Come on, one of you guys have to have it. This is getting silly. Alright, we have all 5 of you here. I just can't seem to get the damn link to the thing. I think I found it. I think I finally found it. All right, now that we've gotten that out of the way, who is ready to watch me play Roller Coaster Tycoon World? Have you guys, have any of you guys actually played Roller Coaster Tycoon World yet? Larson Loopers are life. All right, so this is our park that we get to start with. This is the parking lot here. This is where the people come into the park. We're gonna close the park until we decide what we're gonna do here. We're gonna keep it paused, and let's go ahead and actually speed it up and get some daylight going here. Because if we can get some daylight going here, that means we can actually see what's going on. Nice thing about Roller Coaster Tycoon World is you can actually pause the daylight part. So wherever it is that you're comfortable with the lighting, you can pause it on that part. See, now we're at daylight. Now we're going to just pause it there, and we're going to done. So now it should always stay daylight. Now this is early testing or early access, so they're always going to have updates coming out all the time. The one thing that drives me crazy about this is no matter what level you start with, you always start in tutorial mode. So all of your stuff is unchecked because you have to go through this stupid tutorial every time. So I just go through and unclick a bunch of the tutorials, so it'll open up some stuff for us to do, because that's just going to show you what to do, and I'm going to do that anyway, so it really doesn't matter. We'll just unclick that stuff. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Chris. Hi, Ryan. DJ Dog. Larson Loopers are life. There's a Larson Looper in this game, too. I don't know if you guys saw it. We can't use it yet. There it is. Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire, only $853. Larson Loopers are life. Who's excited? Everybody's excited. All right. Clicking through all this stuff, opening up everything. All right, so we have our basic stuff ready to go. So let's see here. What is the first thing we want to add? I usually add a carousel because that's a good starting point for the map, right? A carousel. See if we can do any land. We can do some mass deleting here. So we'll just delete all this stuff. We don't want that stuff anyways. It just seems silly. We'll delete all this stuff over here too. We don't want that anyways. No. Oh, that one tree got away. Nope, we're going to have to zoom in. There we go. We got it. I think there's a little bush over here, too. Look at that little bush. We don't want that bush. Get rid of you, bush. All right. All right, so now we've cleared the map a little bit. Is there any hills? Let's zoom down, zoom down, zoom down. Oh, look at that flatness. I like flat. I don't like bumpy land to work with. All right, so what do we come up with? We're gonna throw in a okay. We're gonna go through and let's go ahead and throw in a carousel. Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually before we do the carousel, you know what we should do is make a nice little path. Let's make a nice little path. We're gonna go with the this is the first one. It's always gonna click and select. Otherwise, every time you click on path, you have to select the kind that you want. So if you just start with this one, that's great because then it's gonna do everything that kind. Now we can come straight out, see how we can go any direction with the path. That's great, any direction. Or, even better, we can do grids. So then it'll do a nice straight line for us and snap it to a grid. Very, very nice and helpful. Or we can do different size paths. We can do big path. We can do medium path. We can do small path. Now, we're going to go with large path because this is going to be the first thing that people are going to do, and we're going to curve it. So we're going to start it here. Let's go out like here, and then curve it. Oh, look at how cool that looks. Does that not look cool, guys? Tell me it looks cool. Tell me it looks cool. Look, we got a curved path there. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this. Looks like a big smiley face. Big smiley face path for us. All right, now, let's see. We can't add scenery yet. That's right. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to make another path, except now we're going to go to medium. We're going to go to medium. And we're going to come out about that far. No, do we want to go out that far? Oh, that's right. We're still in curve. Maybe we want to curve. Can we curve from this? Maybe we can curve from this. I'm trying to decide what we want to do here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That looks cool. All right, we'll do the same thing on this side. I forgot how I did that. Did I do it like that? Does that look right? Huh? That kind of looks... No, that doesn't look right. Maybe if we move it there, does that look right? Yeah, it's going to look right now. All right, so then we're going to do that. Now we'll throw that carousel in there. Let's throw the carousel in there. It'll look good. See this little carousel? We're just going to snap it in there. No, we don't want the grid. We want to put it in there all custom like. Let's do it like that. All right. There. Ooh, yeah, there we go. We got a carousel. All right, now let's go and curve around our path. Oh, we want to put that snapping back on so we can get a nice do. Oh, look at that. Look at how pretty that looks. Boom. Okay, now we're going to go into tiny path mode. Let's go small, and this is the one that's going to exit the ride. We don't want the curve in there either. We want to go straight. Boom. There we go. And now we're going to go keyline, and what do you think? Flagstone? Flagstone looks pretty. That looks nice, right? It kind of looks weird, doesn't it? It looks weird. We'll cover it with trees later anyways. And now we have a ride. Look at that. We're going to charge $1.50 for it. Now to start with, I always go free park and charge for the ride. So let's just do that. We're opening up the park, charging for rides. Let's get this party started. All right, what do we got in the chat room over here? What's up with your mic? You guys can hear me? Can you guys hear me? Check, 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 check. I just checked my phone. Everything should be fine. You guys can hear me. All right, so we've opened the ride. We're going to charge more than that. We're going to charge $2.50. $2.50 seems like a good price. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. All right, so let's go ahead and, while we're waiting for people to come in the park, we're going to go ahead and skip through more of this stuff so we can open up more stuff. You know, I want to put some landscaping in. Can we put some landscaping in? I guess we can. Let's put a fountain in. What do you guys think? Nice little fountain. Boom, look at that fountain. Look at how pretty it is. It's going to be pretty. We're going to go with the path, and we're going to do small. We're going to come straight off of that. No curve. Boom, look at that. Look at that. People are going to love our park. Uh-oh. It's not going to let... Oh, let's go straight. Perfect. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that, guys. All right, so we got a little... we got our carousel. We got people coming into the park. We don't have any maintenance staff or anything yet because they go in these really ugly buildings. Yeah, it's no fun. My mic sounds muffled. Maybe it's because I'm talking too loud. I'll just turn it up a little bit. Does that work? Can you hear me now? I'm just talking so low because I don't want to be too loud. Alright, so what do you say, Clint? Is your Central Park Funland pricing kicking in on this park? No, because that would be a $5 ride if it was at Central Park Funland. But we're doing $2.50. But we're going to add some other rides in there, so it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and add the typical stuff that we'd have to add in a park like this. We're going to throw in a... let's do an information stand because people need to know where they're going. Now, do we want to throw that right here and do like an eyesore? Maybe do it like at a curve here? Look at that. Look at that. We don't want to snap this. We want this to just plop down where we want it. How about right about there? That looks good. All right. Now, over on the other side, I think we could probably throw in a small bathroom. Get away with a small bathroom. I like the way you can turn these any way you want. Small bathroom, and we've got our place where you can buy souvenir maps and stuff, nerdy things. Perfect nerdy stuff. There we go. Now we got our two buildings there. We need to open them up though, otherwise people aren't going to be able to do anything. We're going to let people pee for free. I believe this is a pee-free zone. I hate when people charge you to have to use the bathroom, so pee freely, people. Pee free. We'll open up that. Alright. Alright, so we've plopped down one ride, and we've got some stuff in there yet. Still no roller coasters, but we need some more flat rides. What do you guys want? We got a slide, a hayride, fun slide, we've got a silly swing, orbiter. You guys get to pick the next ride. You tell me what you want, and we'll throw it in there. Anything you guys want. Do any amusement parks make you pay for bathrooms? I don't know, but for some reason they put it in there as an option. That would just be silly. Name it Drew's Anus. Alright. Naming it Drew's Anus. Drew's Anus. I hope people like the bathroom. The Drew's Anus bathroom. Some fairs charge you to use their bathroom. That's just nasty. Nice reference, Ryan. Going through the chat room here, by the way. We got 11 people watching this. That's pretty good for, like, midnight. No fun slide, because that would hurt Drew's Anus. Oh, you want the fun slide named Drew's Anus. Okay, let's throw in a fun slide and name it Drew's Anus. Where would it be a good position to throw it in? You know, I guess we could just put it in over here. There is the fun slide. Where do you want it? Right there look good? Do we want it when they first come in? Where do you guys want it? Ryan, you're the one picking this, so where do you want the fun slide to go? Maybe like this, right behind the information booth there? I think that looks good. What do you think, Ryan? Is it too loud? Coaster Webs, you're driving me crazy. You said it's muffled at first. Is everybody having issues hearing me? I thought it was good. I can turn it down. You want to turn it down? I can turn it down. I'm turning it down. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he wants. Ryan, did we decide where we want this thing? Just grainy sound. I don't know how to fix that. It must be the software I'm broadcasting on. I don't know. Is it the game sound? I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Yeah. No. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, see what... I think it was going to turn it up a little bit, see what... I think it was too loud, that's why. I turned it down, so let me know if that works better. Checking 1, 2. Check. Checkity check. It sounds better now. There you go. See? This is why we do these tests, guys. This is why we do it. Now, I don't know where we left off on the fun slide, where we're adding it or not, so I'm just going to put it right here, because I think that's going to look just great there. All right, now we need to put in a path. We're going to go ahead and put in our nice little flex path there. We don't want to... Oh, it's going to automatically snap because of the fact that it's... because of the stupid curve that we put in there. It's not stupid. It's not a stupid curve. No. Oh, there we go. Doom, look at that. Look at that, we got path. Alright, how much do we want to charge for the fun slide? I think we're going to go $250. $250 sounds like a good price. Drew's Anus Buster. That's what we'll call it. And we'll go back over here and name this Drew's Shitter. Drew would be so happy with us right now. Look at how many people are in line for our carousel. This is crazy. Let's check out some of these people. They all look bored. This person and this person look like they're the same person. They must be twins or something. This person's really happy to be in line for the carousel. Now, the line is so long that people can't even stand in line for it. Oh, look, people are getting in line for the fun slide. Let's watch someone go down the fun slide. You guys ready? Is there someone already at the top? Oh, they're about to go down. They're just waiting for the last 3. Get excited. Get excited. Here we go. Boom. Boom. One more, and we're going down the fun slide. Here we go. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at him go down that fun slide. I don't think anybody busted their anus while going down that. Oh, and now they're just all disappeared and walking out. Look at that. And there you go. There you go. The fun slide is up and operational. All right, we've got our carousel. We've got our other 2 things here. Still no roller coasters. Let's, do we want somewhere to eat? I guess we could put somewhere to eat in there, because they're going to start complaining. Oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah, let's see here. How do we... You know, it's usually nice if we do a little, they have these little foyer things. Old Town Plaza, things like that. If we can find one that has picnic tables, that would be ideal, because then people could eat at picnic... Oh, look at that. There's picnic tables. Okay, so we plop this sucker down. Look at that. Now, this green area means it's going to be a path, but it won't change to the path kind until we link it to a path. Boom. So now we've got it to a path. Let's go ahead and link it over here somewhere. Oh, you know what? Let's do a curve. It'll look really sexy if we do a curve. Let me talk in my QVC late night voice. Oh, a sexy curve. Look at that. Boom. Look at the curve. Doesn't that just add some sex appeal to that park? Look at the curves. I love the curves. All right, now let's go ahead and add some food stands in. Let's do a drink stand. We're going to do the typical drink stand. They give you options. You can do, the tiki. You can do the space theme or the Western theme. I'm going to go ahead and stick with all the average stuff here. Boom. And let's go ahead and throw in a burger stand. And boom. We'll call this Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers. Just for the fun of it. You know what? We're going to give them high quality food. $7.50. High quality food. That sounds about right. I mean, really, is it costing us anything? No. High quality drinks too. Give them some ice. That's what I say. No, we're not going to do. We're going to do straight. Boom. Look at that. And boom. Look at that. Look at that. Now we've got a little eating area with our 2 shops there. And look at our lines for our rides. Just crazy. These people need more rides. What do you say? Next ride named we're building. Next ride named we're building. I'm looking in the chat room. I'm looking for you guys. Got a wave swinger. Flying carpet. Ooh, I like the flying carpet. I like the wave swinger too, the silly wave swinger. So happy with the stupid carousel. I am pretty happy, Chris. The carousel. Look at the carousel's making us a ton of money. Let's check this out. Go to the finances here. We've made $170 on this carousel. Like, that's ridiculous. That's great. We're rolling in the dough now, man. Rolling in the dough. I only got $2,000 left. So what are we opening? Somebody said Space Wars. Building out a theme. Jason's Space Adventure. I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. Space Wars. All right, we're building Space Wars, even though it's out of theme. I don't like building out a theme. This is a space theme, and we're putting it in the regular part of the park here. That's just silly, but you guys picked it, so plop it down right there. Let's go ahead and throw. We're gonna curve this sucker. Do we got the curve selected? Let's curve it. Curved. Boom. Now, you cannot curve queue lines for some reason. Don't know why. Can't curve queue lines. You can make it all kind of crazy, but no curving. We're going to go ahead and charge, I think, $3 for like a Space Wars. What do you think? $3 sounds right. Jason's Space Adventure. All right. Jason's Space Adventure. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, people are getting in line. That means we didn't charge too much. All right. Let's go ahead and click through some more of the... Oh, no, we need 300 people in the park in order to open more stuff up. So we are at 243, and the counter continues to go up. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Space Wars will help us out a little bit. Our little fountain. See, now, while we're waiting for 300 people, we can start throwing in some other stuff. What do we got? We need benches, right? People need to sit, so we're going to throw some benches in. I like to throw them in off the path, gives them a little more space to walk around, and they'll still sit down in there. So boom, boom, boom. Look at how pretty that looks, huh? Maybe around some of the exits here, like boom, boom. What do you think? Boom. Drew needs a place to sit when he hurts his anus. Let's put those there. Okay. All right. Looking good. Looking good. What do we need next? What do we need? We need let's we don't need lights. We're not doing lights yet. I guess some trees, I guess we could throw in there. We still have Jason's Space Adventure is very popular. I'm excited about that. Jason would be excited about that. Topiaries, zebra landscaping. Let's go ahead and put in, I think the oak trees are the big ones. Let's put some big oak trees like right up front here. Look at that. Look at that. What do you guys think? That looking good? Huh? Look at this little area. Look at this shaded area. This is amazing. I feel like that guy who paints pictures like in the 70s on TV. He's like, let's go ahead and put a little tree here, huh? Put a little tree over here. Let's put a little tree there. Look at that. That looks good. People are sitting on the benches too. Look at the same girl is sitting in the same 2 different benches. That's crazy. She must be tired. She's waiting for that bench. All right, Space Wars is very popular. The slide, not as popular, but we're getting there. 5 more people. 5 more people. Let the countdown begin. 5, Come on, give us 5 more. Oh, no. Oh, 4. 4. We're getting closer. 4. 4. Topiaries. I can't build a coaster yet. You need to calm down. If don't you think if I could have built a coaster, I would have built one? It's not selectable yet. I need 300 people in my park. You just need to calm down and let me build this thing, okay? Okay, wing coasters isn't even going to be an option. Okay, we've got 300. We've got 300. Now, the coasters we have to select from is hyper coaster, wooden coaster, or spinning mouse coaster. Those are the 3 options. Now, I do want to point out that there is some bugs still being worked out in the game, and one of those bugs is having multiple trains on the coaster. So I usually try to go for like the wood coaster or the hyper coaster or something that can get a lot of people in on one train, because we're only going to be able to do one train. Even with a spinning mouse coaster, only one train. We're going wood coaster, Adam House. That's the first thing I saw. Now, do we want to do the custom ones here, the ones that are already done for us, or do we want to build one? We're not going to have enough money to build one anyways. We don't have enough money. We can loan money, but it sucks trying to loan money and getting enough. So let's throw in some other rides here. I'm just going to go ahead and throw in some of the more popular ones that I like here. Wave Swinger. We're going to add it to the main path because it's going to look all nice and sexy. For a wave swinger anyways. Let's see here. We're going to go here. Boom. Do we want to curve it? We want to curve it. Of course we want to curve it. Look at that. Oh, I love the curved paths. The curved paths are probably my favorite part of this game. Absolutely love the curved paths. I guess we're snapping it there. Snapperoo. Snap, snap, snapperoo. I think we can go $3 for that. Now, we can go back and look to see what people are saying about it. Merry-go-round isn't intense enough for me. I'm not paying that much. See, that's a bad sign when they're saying I'm not paying that much. But we still have a full queue line, so I think we're good there. Let's check this out. What are they saying here? Isn't intense enough for me. It's cheaper than I expected. One person said that, though. So, and another person said, so it really is not... I think we're priced out perfect there. Fun slide. Let's see what they're saying about the fun slide. Drew's anus buster just isn't intense enough for me. Wow. Wow. I'm going to have to go ahead and take a picture of that and send it off to our buddies over at In the Loop. Let's see if I can get a good view of the slide here. Okay, I got my camera out. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture. All right. Picture taken. Picture taken. Now. I'm messaging him right now. I named my fun slide for you. See what he says. Reese's Adventure in the Danger Zone. The Danger Zone! I love it. All right, what are we going to add next? We're still adding other rides here. Look at people are getting in line for the swing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We still don't have a lot of money, so we need more rides that are going to generate a lot of money. Thrill ride. Let's go. Ooh, I think we can throw in a Ring of Fire. What do you say? I mean, we can do whatever we want. It's our game. We're going to go ahead and throw it over here. Boom. And, ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to do with the path? What are we going to do with the path? We're going to curve it. We're going to curve it. Look at that. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go over here. Let's give it the... Nope, we're going to go with this. The boom, boom, and boom. All right. I think we should make this one probably $20 to get on because it is a roller coaster. We'll start with 3, though. All right. We are going to call this Larson Loopers for Life. Yes. Larson Loopers for Life. All right. Let people get in there. Now we're down to $800. We need more money. Oh, did we? I think we paused the game. There we go. We need more money. This is just not going to cut it. Let's speed it up a little bit. Carousel looks like it's going to fly off its hinges. Ugh. People are throwing up everywhere. That's one thing we haven't added is maintenance. We need to add a maintenance booth. And we need to do it quick because for ride breaks down, we need maintenance. Mechanical staff. They're these ugly, ugly buildings. Now, one thing I haven't had a chance to play around with is they now... Uh-oh. Sounds like chipmunks. They now have new zonings for this, and I haven't had a chance to play around with it yet. So we'll get a chance to play around with it now. Not exactly sure what the zoning is, because I haven't played around with it yet. Dude. Oh, and that was curved. Let's try straightening that out. Boom. 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 And boom. Oh, look at our park. I think Drew answered. Let's see what Drew said. Drew the intern says, "Oh, thanks. If only you named the Funland one." All right, so we've got our rides here. What do we got? 5 rides? Still not making a ton of money here, but we got a lot of people in the park. That's a good thing. One of the requirements, we need to build a coaster with an excitement rating of 3. Let's skip through some of this stuff here. All right, building a roller coaster with an excitement rating of 3. Now, in the game, this is kind of weird. So we can go ahead and pick which one we want. Let's just pick the cheapest one they got. This one looks like it's the cheapest one. So if we plop it into place... Oh, this one's going to say not enough sufficient funds. So it's not going to let us throw it into place. Okay. Normally when you build a coaster, it will let you build it, but then it won't let you open it until you have enough money. Kind of crazy. Look at the Larson Looper. Look at these people love this thing. They love the Larson Looper. We're making some money. Making some money. Let's see, what else do we want to do? We can put some more scenery up, because scenery doesn't cost a lot of money. And since we have a long time until we're going to actually make enough money, let's put some scenery up here. And scenery is going to help, it's going to help with the rides. See this green area? The more stuff we put in that green area, it helps the ride a little bit. Nope. Do 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 do. We do have the snap-on, so it's going to snap into place. My cat's meowing. Let's go ahead and turn the snap off so we can get this where we want it. Snapping into place, snapping into place. Snappy, snappy, snapperoo. That's an ugly looking fence. I'll be the first to admit, I'd fire this contractor for this fence. People are excited about that merry-go-round, I'm telling you. That was a good idea. Whoever's idea it was to put in a merry-go-round, man, we're killing it with it. Alright, so we got a little bit of fence action there. Let's see if we got some trees we can throw in here. Some apple trees? Do we want apple trees or maple trees? Oak trees? We already did the oak tree. Mesquite trees. I think that would look cool, right? Boom. Boom. And... oh, let's see if we can turn it to get it in there. Boom. Alright. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that from the ground level. That looks great. Look at those little trees. Someone's sitting on our bench. Gotta get excited when people are sitting on the bench. 4,000. We're almost there, guys. Just keep watching me build this fence. Oh, that just doesn't look good there. Like I said, we're gonna fire this guy. Okay, let's see if we can we get one more piece in there? I don't think we can. They're not gonna let us. Nah, we shouldn't use the guide snaps. Since we're gonna fire him anyways, we might as well just do it whatever way we want. It's kind of easier sometimes to do it straight up. This is an ugly fence. Have I told you guys this? This fence? Man, it's ugly. In the other Roller Coaster Tycoon games, I never paid attention to scenery. I never put scenery in. I just put rides in. But this game, I like the scenery. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. It's like, hey, I'm gonna put a little fence in here. This is gonna be great. Like, look at how nice it is. I'm gonna build a Busch Gardens. I'm not gonna build a King's Dominion. This place is gonna be fancy. Now we're gonna have to get down to ground level here so we can see what we're doing. Uh-oh, I think this tree's gonna be in the way from us building our little fence. Yeah, it's gonna be under the tree anyways. They're not gonna be able to see it. Alright, there we go. We got our fence. Snap it off with a big oak tree. Where's that oak tree? Boom. Big oak tree. Can we maybe fit 2 oak trees in here? What do you think? No? I don't think we can. Nope. I think we'll just put the big oak tree right at the end here. Where is it? Boom. Big oak tree. Oh, look at there's even a bigger oak tree. Ooh, that's a really tall tree. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Maple trees. Maple trees are nice too. Let's throw some maple trees in there. Boom, boom. Can we fit another maple tree in there somewhere? No. I think we'll end up putting some small trees in. Putting some of these in here. Boop, 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 boop. Do 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 do. There. I like a foresty looking park. I like my park foresty looking. Somebody didn't like that ride. They're crying. Alright. I just looked over Flaming Women in the Restroom. I don't even know what's going on there. Hammers by Chris, thank you. No Limits is the best. Alright. Well, we're working on it. Do we have enough money for a roller coaster yet? No. So boring. How are food stands doing? Food stands doing well? We have not made a profit yet at that food stand. We need to make some money off that sucker. Well, we made a lot of money off that one, though. Alright, we got 400 people in our park. We're at $6,000, so we're getting really close, guys. We only need another 1,000 and we're good to go. So I'm not going to put any landscaping outside of this area here because I think we're going to end up moving all of these rides once we open up the park. When we expand the park, see, it does the expansion here. Boom, 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 see? So we're going to expand out from there, and when we expand out, we're going to move all of those rides out, and we're going to figure out something nice to do. So I think, yeah, all these rides are probably going to move. Uh-oh, we got a broken down ride. Where's maintenance? Oh, maintenance just walked up there. He's fixing it now. You fix it. You fix it. Fix it. People need their Larson Looper. Boom. Done. He's fixed it. Uh-oh. We got another broken ride. How many maintenance people do we have? I hope we have more than one. Yeah, we have 3. Let's see if we can play around with the patrol areas. Patrol areas. New patrol area. That's just weird. Do they stay next to the dot? I mean, how does that work? All right, let's check it out. All right, we're going to put, boom, patrol area there. All right. So we got our patrol area. We'll exit out of that. Now, can we pick up this guy? And we're going to drop him right in here. Drop him in the patrol area. Drop. Drop. I'm trying. It's not letting me drop him in the... Oh, it just let him drop in the patrol area. Then he left the patrol area. I have no clue what the patrol area is for. Number of employees in the patrol area 1. He left it though. I'm just going to delete it until I know what I'm doing with it. Delete. Uh-oh. Now I have 2 patrol areas. Delete. Maybe because I have an employee in that patrol area, I can't delete it anymore? Edit area. Delete. Nah, look, I can delete it. And I did. We lost some people. Some people left the park. We're getting very close. Do we have enough? I think we have enough. We have enough right now to build this ride. Look at that. Supports will fly into place. Alright, we are going to charge... Now, they do $5. It's going to be tough to get $5 out of there. You guys want to POV this sucker? Hold on. We want to ride camera this first, right? Let's ride camera. Alright, so... Oh, is that a chain and a curved lift hill? Adam House, you're a genius. I didn't even know you could do that. Curved lift hill and we had a chain going. I'm going to add that to a roller coaster that I custom build later. Alright, get excited. Here's the first drop. Weak. Ugh, nobody sit in the front. The front is such a waste. All the airtime's in the back, right? Oh, that's not a bank turn. That's going to hurt. None of these are bank turns. Here's a little bank. Not enough bank, though. We need more bank in that. I like bank turns. The longest straightaway for a coaster ever. And coming back into the station. Now, I wonder if they have officially fixed the adding trains to it. We're going to see. Trains going into the station. Get into the station. Give us our test results. Yay, it has passed. And we passed that stuff. Okay, now let's see. Let's go back to edit coaster. Oh, no, never mind. We don't want to edit the coaster. We want to just go to maintenance, right? I think maintenance. Where's maintenance? Where's maintenance? Oh, here we go. Number of trains, 1. Are these not block brakes? What's going on here? Let's go back and edit the coaster. What are these? Brake force. What are they? Mechanics. Friction brakes? Braking system? Allows more. There we go. We're doing that. Alright, now, trains. We got a train. We want 2 trains. Let's give her a test. Test it. Test it good. Alright, now the first train's going to leave the station, and then the second train should pop up. Nope, there's a second train. Speed it up here. Get that train. Look at that curved lift hill. Yay, curved lift hill. Be careful. Your cash flow is getting low. He's right. My cash flow is getting low. It says my coaster has failed. It has failed. Let's go back. I think we're going to just step this up. Maybe that'll help. Well, that sucks. Let's test it again. Faster! Faster! Come on, you silly train! Let's do this! Random gap in the wood. Come on! Alright, come in nice and slow. Fail? Let's just open it anyways. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh, I need paths to it, don't I? Oh, this is a really bad place to have paths. This is bad placement on my part. Now, I don't think they add the second train when you actually open it until it hits the brakes at the end. Let's do the straight piece here. Straight. Oh, no. What is my... This is not going to work. This is just messy. Look at this mess. Look at that mess. You know why? Because we can curve this shit. We're curving it. Curve. Boom, watch this. Watch this. People are going to pee themselves. Look at that. Where can we add it in? Where can we add? Oh, boom. Look at that. Look at that curved path. Do we have 2 trains now? Did they not give us 2 trains? I don't think they did. They're such wusses. Fine. No, we're closing you down. We're gonna fix this. Delete. Delete. Alright, so we got the curve. Build? How do I do it? No. We want this. Build that again. Autocomplete? Jeez. Okay. We are going to curve. And we're going to shrink this curve down a little bit. And we're going to take the spin out of it. How do we look? How do we look? Is it lining up? Maybe just a little bit, like 36. Is that too much? That looks good. That looks good. Okay, we're going to go with that. Okay. Build. Build that. Build it. Boom. Look at that. Okay, now straight. We're going straight. And we're going to put a big piece in. Come on, big piece. We're at the right height? What's going on here? What? Okay, this isn't going to work. We got that piece. What's this piece? That's the autocomplete? Maybe if we put a little tiny piece in? No, we don't want to do that either. Oh, this is so frustrating. All right, we're going to build that. And now we're going to go back here and we're going to stretch this to the end. Can we do that? Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that was amazing. So we got this big piece of track now. Now, we're going to go to mechanisms and we're going to put that braking system in there. Right there. Brake it good. Let's do a high friction rate. Now, we should have plenty of stopping power to stop that train. Come on, ride a train. Choo choo train. Woo woo. All right. We've got the train. It has left the station. It's going through the course. Oh, look at that. We got 2 train operation, fellas. Gold. Solid gold. Alright, now, do we want to do like a classic? I think we're just going to go straight to it. Can we go straight to it? Boom. Look at that. I think we can open this. I think we're good. We're opening that. Look at the Larson Looper. Still has that huge line. Does anything else have a line? Nothing else has a line, but the Larson Looper is like super popular. Now we want the roller coaster to be super popular because that's going to make us some money. And we need some money. What are our next objectives here? Expand your park to 2 tiles. That's going to cost us $8,000. We're at $4,000. And we need to reach a park value of $30,000. So, yeah, we're 1/3 of the way there. Mean Street Straight Track. please? I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I guess somebody needed to be banned or something. Anyways, maybe I should make. I'll make Larson Loopers our life the chat room moderator. No, I'm not going to do that. All right, look at people getting in line. Now, the one thing about this game, opposed to the other coaster tycoons, they're already paid after the booth here. So they pay here, but they're still waiting in line. They're still waiting in line to get into the train. So the next train should be coming. Is it coming in? Oh, no, both of the trains are on the track right now. Yeah, see, this is the glitch. This is the glitch that's not working very well. And we just had an accident. And they're not going to advance to the next one because this game sucks. Did they all? No, they're all still on. So what we need to do is stop. They're all going to disappear, and we're going to take a train off. Because it's still not working right. It's just not working right. We're going to have to do one train operation. And let's open it up with one train operation. We're still going to make a buttload of money with this sucker, though, because there's a lot of people in the queue line. Look at, people are already flying in. Uh-oh. We got some dirt forming here. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this garbage. You know why we have garbage? Because we don't have garbage cans. This is Ryan Wilcox's fault. If he would have said, hey, let's throw some garbage cans in here, maybe we wouldn't have as much litter. And I think I think this is his fault. There's still somebody crying. It's driving me crazy. Oh, shut up. Whiny little bastard. All right, let's see here. We want there. We want there. Let's get all these in there. All right. See, cleaned up the park right away. Look at that. Trash cans go into place. Boom. Park clean. Somebody says they're recommending me looking at the chat. So here's your time. I'm looking at the chat. All right. How are we doing so far? Are you guys enjoying the video gameplay? Are you guys enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying it? This is just amazing. I have 20 people watching me play a video game. Look at this line. This is a crazy line. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. That, I believe, is going to be Ariel. There you go, Ariel. You're in the game now. And you're getting ready to go on a wood coaster. The biggest coaster in the park. Adam's asking if I've played Planet Coaster yet. I haven't, no. I really only have enough time to waste in my life on one roller coaster game, and I chose to be a early access person to Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Gave them all my money. Can they choose their seats? I don't think... I mean, I'm sure they can. I don't think I can choose the seat for you. But a nice cool thing about the camera, so let's say we go on the ride, we choose the camera. What just happened? did the roller coaster just go through the station? Are we giving out like free rides here? Is it like 2 cycles? No, we got number 1 cycle. Sometimes this game is just screwed up. I'm telling you. Anyways, you can choose different camera angles, so we can go back further. Look at this Hawaiian shirt. That's me, except this guy's bald. I've got lots of hair. Is this Ariel? Maybe not, because I think this just flies right through the station. Hands up. That guy put his hands up. Good for him. Get some airtime. Longest piece of straight track ever. All right, here we come into the station. Everybody puts their hands up going into the station because that makes a lot of sense, right? Now, at this point, we should stop and load more people on, but it doesn't look like we're stopping and loading more people on, so there's still something broke with our coaster. Evidently, it just makes people stay on forever. All right, let's get rid of this mechanism here. Let's turn this into just braking system. And let's try opening this sucker up again and see what happens. Some people are getting bored waiting in line for the roller coaster. I would understand why they're getting bored. I would have been bored too. Test. People getting in line? Hey, people get in line. We need people in line. Wicked Cyclone. It was amazing. I loved Wicked Cyclone. I think to date that's the only RMC I've been on is Wicked Cyclone. Great ride. Loved it. Alright, please stop in the station and let the non-existent passengers off and let the ones that want to get on. Woo! And we've got a working coaster. Alright, we got people getting in line. Now we're ready to make money. Alright, nobody's getting in line for the carousel. Because people are not going to pay that much to go on the ride. So we'll lower it down to $2. What do you say, $2? $2? See if people get online then. What are they saying about this? Still not paying that much to go on. Okay, Anal Buster. We'll go down to $2 then. See if that works. Larson Looper, though. They'll pay money for that sucker. We'll lower that down a little bit. See if we can get some lines going. Expand the tile. Okay, we can expand it by 1. Which way do we want to go? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Let's go this way. It really doesn't matter at this point. And we still need a big park value. How many coasters do we have to put in? Oh, we got more options now. We got stand-up, floorless, flying, inverted. Still no wing coaster yet. It's there. We just can't build it yet. Don't worry, we will get there. We'll get there together. Clint, are you coming up to Canopy anytime soon? No, I don't think I will be coming up to Canopy anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think I'll make it. I liked Wicked Cyclone more than Superman 2, but only because both any of the Supermans at Six Flags parks really hurt my legs and thighs. So no fun there. Adam says better than the Texas RMC and Storm Chaser. I'm not sure. I've only been on one Wicked one version of it. I'm going to go do Lightning Rod at the end of this month. Me and the Legend are heading down there. And hopefully it's going to be open for a while. We'll be able to hit that up because I really want to ride it. I need to get on. I hope I fit. I'm kind of fat. Ever since I injured my back, I put on some weight. I mean, let's be honest. I've always been kind of a big guy. But at least I can fit on all the roller coasters. Now it's to a point where it's sometimes iffy. Like I have to do the walk of shame. What's going on with this? Is people? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, it's working now. That's all we care about. This is just crazy. This curved lift hill is just nuts to me. Jason's Space Adventure broke down. Well, I hope Bob fixes it. All right, I think we got enough money where we can play around with some of the landscaping more. Let's delete all of these trees over here. We don't want the trees. The trees would be in our way. And unlike other Roller Coaster Tycoon games, these trees will actually get in your way when you're trying to build stuff. So if you try to build something and there's a tree there, it's going to stop you from building it. So it's kind of stupid. We're going to flatten out all this. Flat. Ooh, I just wasted all my money flattening the land. Well, anyways, it's flat. Diego, my cat, is very happy that it's flat now.
What?
What are you meowing about? Nah. All right, we got our trees. We got the food. Has our drink stand been making any money yet? $500 in profit. I bet you the burger stand has made a lot. $10,000. Can you believe that? $10,000 it's made. We're blowing it all on staffing or something. Let's check out what are we blowing our finances on. See if we can check out the revenue here. Expenses. So $2,000 in expenses. No, that can't be right. This is a month where we did nothing. It's all on park services. So that means yeah, employees and stuff. Just nuts. Absolutely nuts. New food place. What do we want to put in? What do we got? We already got burgers. We can't build any of the cool stuff yet, like the bistros and stuff. Sushi. Salad. Meatballs. It's a meatball. Tacos. Taco Bell. Cotton candy. Cotton candy makes sense. Throw some cotton candy in here. Right in between space adventure. I like my high quality cotton candy. I don't know what the difference between medium quality cotton candy and high quality cotton candy. Maybe it's the sugar content? I don't know. Oh, maybe we can't build it here. Oh, no, that's a curved path. You guys just need to correct me every time I do that. No, it's a curved path. You need to build a straight path. Oh, look at how good that looks. See how, just that centerpiece with the carousel there? I love the carousel. Look at that. It's a rinky-dink carousel, too. That's okay. This person making a lot of money. Sitting there operating the carousel. Stealing all my money. Labor just through the roof. Alright, we're getting a line here. What are we charging for this? $5! That's crazy. Calling it the Adam House coaster. Clint, you could have built a dive coaster on the mountain. I could have. We can always build a mountain later in the game and then add the dive coaster to it. But since you did bring it up, I think we probably should build some kind of coaster. Stand-up, wooden, floorless. Let's just go with floorless. No, let's go with a hyper. Hyper? Do we want a pre-constructed one? It's kind of nice having the pre-constructed ones. Less work. Especially since this costs $6,000 and it's so small and we don't even have that much money. Imagine if we're building a big one, the money it makes. It's just, it takes so much money to build them. We can't build it yet. We don't have enough money. Ooh, let's see what flat rides we have, though. Okay, we've opened up all of the junior rides. Most of them are themed rides. We have this slide. What do we got here? We got circus observation tower. Ferris wheel's huge. Look at this thing. Ferris wheel's massive. That's a big Ferris wheel. Twister. This is like, what do you call it? The Bad Apple at King's Dominion. Troika at Cedar Point. Troika. The spinning teacups. And a theater. Yes, the theater is really boring. Very big eyesore. What else do we got? We got thrill rides. We got the sky coaster. Some ripcord action. The magic carpet. I do like the magic carpet. We haven't put that in yet. Pirate ship. Pirate ship's really big, too. It takes up a lot of space. Like, look at the carousel right there. It's, like, huge compared to the carousel. And this thing always broke down when I added it. I didn't like it. Some weird, twisty, turny ride. I love this Barnstormer from Dollywood. S&S swing ride. Goes well with, like, a Western theme. Oh, it is Western theme. Look at that. This thing is like a disco coaster. It's massive. And, it goes well in a adventure theme. Gravitron. Oh, slingshot. Yay. Where we a string slot, the weird orbital spin tornado. I like that. That's they have one of these at Hershey Park. Me and my friend David like to ride that. Bad Apple, or no, what do they call this? They called it. Did they call it the Bad Apple? What did they call it at King's Dominion? They called it something. It wasn't Bad Apple. It was something. Maybe it was Bad Apple. I'm going crazy. I don't even know. They call it Enterprise Witch's Wheel. All sorts of crazy stuff. This drop zone. In other Tycoon games, you could control the height of your drop zone. In this, you can't. So that is the height of your drop zone. Just seems so dinky. So small and dinky. Some weird twister thing. And a zipper. Life is not complete unless you have a zipper. So there's not a lot of rides in the game yet, but they'll be adding more on as the time goes on. So that's good. Let's check out some of the scenery stuff that we can add later on in the game. Again, we're going to have a lot of different theme stuff that we can add in once we open up those themes. In fact, maybe we can skip through some of this stuff here, and it'll let us look at some of the theming. Skippy, 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 skip. We'll just keep hitting the skip button. Keep hitting the skip button. Keep hitting the skip button. Open up some stuff. Come on. That's it. That's all it's going to give us. Okay. We got facades that you can add to the game. Right now they're only giving us, like, it's a small world facade. It's a world of laughter, a world of cheer. Let's see what else. Ooh, rock formations. We can put in big rocks. Dum, 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 dum. Jason, poke it in its eyes. It's a rock monster. It doesn't have eyes. Anybody know what movie that's from? Apple Turnover. Thank you very much. Finally, Apple Turnover. That's what I was looking for. Oh, Reese Adkins is in the chat room. Huh, let's see here. What can we name after Reese Adkins? Let's name the cotton candy stand Reese Sweet Tooth. There we go. There you go, Reese. You've got a little cotton candy stand named after you. Just a little cotton candy stand. What was I talking about? Oh, did anybody know the name of that the movie that I quoted there? I don't think anybody would know it. It's too sophisticated for this crowd. I'm looking through just to make sure. Danger Zone. No, you guys don't know what movie it was. The Rock Monster. Maybe if you attack it in one of its vulnerable spots. Guy, it's a rock monster. It doesn't have vulnerable spots. Oh, God, great movie. I can't believe you guys don't know that. You're depressing me. Are you guys catching Reese up on what's going on? Build a water fountain. We already built a water fountain. Look at this thing, Kevin. Look at this. Look at this mile-high sexiness of a water fountain here. Reese wanted to get this game, but then he didn't get this game because there were so many issues going on with it. So he's like, no, I don't want to get the game yet because he's a wuss. He's very indecisive, too. When he has a decision to make, it's very hard for him to make the decision. He'll make the decision, and then he'll unmake the decision, and then he'll make the decision, and then unmake the decision, and then he'll make the decision. And then he'll unmake the decision. All right, none of the centerpieces we really have open yet. We could do, like, the big tree, like they have at, like, Animal Kingdom. And the tree's big. Like, look at this thing. Big Animal Kingdom tree. Oh, there's a little path that goes through it, I guess. I wonder if we can put a path through it. Big orbital thing. I wonder if we could put a coaster through that. That's all I care about. I wonder if we could do this with that. I wonder if we could do that with that. This is huge. This one here. The gold mine. What else do we got? Archways. We got archways. The themed archways we don't have yet because we can't build shit. User-generated content. We got nothing yet. Adam House's coasters broke down. Get out. Adam House's coaster broke down. That just doesn't make any sense. Adam House is a coaster designer. We need to get Bob over there to fix that thing. All right, so what are we gonna? We got $12,000. I think we're ready to build a. I think we're ready to build this coaster. Let's build it. We're building it. Buildy, buildy, build, build. Boom. That is an ugly color for a roller coaster. What is going on with that color? We gotta change that. That's like ugh. Colors. Okay, let's see if we can change this around here. Let's hear yellow. Yellow would be nice. Let's do a little yellow. Oh, and then more of a yellow maybe. Can we do that? And maybe that's blue. Why does it keep changing the same thing? I want that yellow. Oh, I get it. Okay, so yellow, and we need to hit this. There we go. And then another kind of yellow. That's so ugly. We need to change that. That's so bad. What is going on with this? Maybe like a red, and maybe like an orange. Maybe like an anaconda. That's too bright of a red. Okay, and there. That looks better, right? Maybe? It just looks so bad. I know, my cat says it looks bad. That looks like I-305. Okay, I guess if it's that bright red, we can go yellow. That looks good. We'll do I-305 colors. That works. Let's give it a test. Can we give it a test run? Testy, testy. Oh, hold on. Rules are, if we're testing it, we gotta ride it. Wow, this episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon World has been going on for an hour and 12 minutes. I have so much time to waste. All right, going down the hill. Spinning around. It looks so smooth from up in the air, but when you're on it, there's a lot of jerkiness. Like, oh, that corner was too sharp. Oh. Straight track. Is this a wild mouse? What was that? Lame. We need to make real money at this park so we can build a real coaster. That coaster's lame. All right, how big of a coaster is it? How many trains do we have? So since we're having that issue where you can't have more than one train on the track at a time, we're going to go ahead and add more trains to it. So it's a really long train. Oh, let's open this sucker. We need paths to it though, don't we? All right, let's add a path. Pathy path. Path. We're out in the middle of nowhere with this one. Path. $5. It's open. Let's throw a food stand in here. What kind of food stand are we going to have? We're going to make some food here. What are we going to have for food? Tacos? Tacos? Cotton candy? No. So, meatballs? I guess meatballs would be all right. Now that is a spicy meatball. The park looks so ugly because we've done no landscaping whatsoever except around this beautiful carousel. Look at this carousel. That carousel looks so good. Look at all these angry people who just got off the fun slide. I bet you they bumped their anus on their way down and hurt it. Need a spare rib stand. Good call. I love Busch Garden spare ribs. Oh my god. When I go to Trapper's Smokehouse, I always get the rib platter. It's amazing. Not the rib platter. I get the sampler, the smokehouse sampler, because you get like chicken, brisket, ribs. It's amazing. Just amazing. Randall is not here tonight. Randall is out. He has a life. I do not. I'm broadcasting live on the internet for you people. That's what I'm doing. I should just create a channel, the Clint Novak channel. 24 hours a day, Clint Novak sitting at his computer doing stupid stuff like playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. All right. I've never done this before. Let's try this. I'm going to play an ad. And we're back. I guess maybe an ad never actually played. You guys have to let me know if an ad actually played, because it gave me the option to hit play an ad, so I did. You guys will have to let me know if it worked or not. It would be like the Truman Show. You're right, Adam. It would be like the Truman Show. What's happening? That's a good question. None of us really know what's going on. It's all right, $9,000 right now, but this park just looks so ugly. Ugh. You guys want to see what my other park looks like? We're going to go ahead and save this as ugliness. Save. Let's save it. What are we going to save it as? Can we save? Oh, save new game. And we're going to call it Ugly Park. It's where ugly people go. We should wrap the trains with ads. Park 3. Let's go check that out. No, don't save. Load. Load Park 3. Load game. I'm excited to show you guys this one. This is all kinds of sexy. Now, while we're loading this, I really would like to know, what do you guys say? Is the quality of this okay? Because I'm using this really cool software. I want to use this for In the Loop on air, but we haven't been able to figure out a way to do it. But is it okay? Is there a delay? Like, what does it look like? Does it look good? You guys have to let me know. Put it in the chat. I want to know. Somebody asked if I like Chipotle. I don't like Chipotle, but I do love Borders at King's Dominion. Borders is delicious. Yes, it's great. Coaster Project says it's great. Would be better if you were involved. Reese, man, we can make you involved in a heartbeat. I hear toilets flushing in the game, but it hasn't loaded yet, so... So tomorrow we're going to film a thing at King's Dominion about flat rides at King's Dominion, and Tony Rice has been blowing up my phone with all sorts of great stuff about King's Dominion's flat rides, and he's helping us out with this video. We are going to have so much content, it's going to be unreal. It's crazy the amount of stuff that he has sent to me. Very excited about it. Still waiting for this park to load. It is a really big park, so maybe that's what it is. Or maybe it's frozen. Maybe it broke. I think we just broke the game. And I just shut it down. I don't know what happens to the live feed when it shuts down. We're about to find out. Ariel, I think while we're waiting for the game to do whatever it's going to be doing, during the testing of the software, I put several videos in, including Ariel's video from one of her trips here, so we can watch that.
It's Ariel, and
hey.
California's Great America. It's my first time here, so I'm having a lot of fun. I'm getting to go on some new rides I've never been on, like the Grizzly and Gold Striker. You can see Psycho Mouse behind me. That's a pretty cool Wild Mouse one. Over there you can see Flight Deck. It's an inverted coaster. And then this is Vortex, the stand-up roller coaster, which I did not like. The log flume at California's Great America is pretty awesome. At the end there are 2 drops instead of 1 straight down drop. It kind of bumps and goes down a bit. I'll show you after I'm off the ride. But since the park's empty and no one is online, I got my own boat for the 3rd time. It's pretty awesome. Over here you can see the wave pool. I didn't go to the water park today, it's not warm enough, but there were people online, and some of the water slides look pretty neat here.
Alright, well, this kind of sucks, but the game won't open anymore, so I got to restart the computer, so I guess the live feed is over. But I really appreciate you guys watching. If we can get this software to work, we're definitely going to do some in-loop on-air with it. And I'm sure maybe another night of Roller Coaster Tycooning. Why not live stream my Roller Coaster Tycoon at 11 o'clock at night? I mean, you have nothing better to do to watch me play Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I really have nothing better to do than to talk to you while I'm doing Roller Coaster Tycoon. So thank you guys very much. I'm heading out of here, and we'll see you guys on the midway. Reese would normally say see you at this point, but